Hello, welcome to the course of computer networks. So today we are going to discuss about the networks. So in this class we are going to discuss about the LAN topologies. So here first of all let's discuss about what is a network topology. So here the network topology is the arrangement of network connecting various nodes, that is printer, router, computers and other devices through a line of connection. So here it describes the way in which different elements are arranged, and it represents a semantic description of a network. So here you can see that a server can connect a various computers and the printers with each other by using a line of connection. The next we are going to discuss about the type of topology. So there are two types of topology: physical topology and logical topology. So here the physical topology refers to the layout of cabling, the location of the nodes and the interconnection between the nodes and the cabling, whereas logical topology refers to the flow of data within the network regardless of its physical design. So it defines how the data should transfer between nodes or devices. So in physical topology they are basically telling about the physical physical mode of the devices and their connection, whereas in logical topology they are telling about how the data will flow in the network. So here the physical topologies of various kind. Let's discuss about the physical topology. The first one is point to point topology. So it is the simplest topology and it has a dedicated path between two nodes or the devices, and the example of this is a child tin can telephone. So here the advantage of this technology is that the ease of installation and maintenance, it is easy to understand, and here the connections are reliable, secure and fast. And the disadvantage of this network is that as we require a lot of cable to design the net, so the network become a expensive network. And here if connection at one end breaks, then there is no communication between the two devices. So this is a point to point topology. The next we are going to discuss about a bus topology. So here in this topology, each nodes are connected to a single cable through interface connector, and here the signals are travel in both directions alternately, and the central cable is a backbone of the network and it is known as a bus, and this topology is used in a small network. Here the data is sent to all the nodes which are connected to central cable, but attended nodes accept the data by matching its machine code. So here you can see that this is a bus or a backbone cable, and here these devices are connected this backbone cable with the help of a and these cables are connected with the help of a interface connector. So the advantage of this topology is that the installation is less costly because less cables are required as compared to the other network topology, and here it is easy to understand and it is also easy to expand by joining two cables together. Here is the disadvantage of this topology is that if central cable breaks down, the whole system will fail, and as the number of nodes increase in the network, it will lead a heavy traffic and performance issues. So this is about the bus topology. The next we are going to discuss about the that is in type of bus topology. So there are two type of bus topology, that is linear bus topology and distributed bus topology. So here in linear bus topology, in this a type of topology, the nodes are connected to a common transmission medium which has a exactly two endpoint. So here you can see that it has a two endpoint. First one is this and this one is this. So here this backbone cable is connected to these devices. And here in distributed bus topology, in this type of topology, the nodes are connected to a common transmission medium which has two or more endpoints, and these endpoints are created by adding branches to the main section of the transmission medium. You can see that here this is a transmission backbone and here the backbone cable, and here these branches are created from it and these devices are connected to these branches. So it has a more number of endpoints as compared to the linear bus topology. So this is the type of the bus topologies. Next we are going to discuss about the star topology. So here in a star topology, each node is connected to a single central node called hub, router or a switch. And here the central node act as a signal repeater. So each node is connected through a point-to-point connection, and every node is indirectly connected to each other node with the help of a central node. So the example of this is a client connected to the server. So the advantage of this network is that it is easy to troubleshoot and it is easy to install and maintain, and here the hub can easily be upgraded and it is a fast connection with few nodes and less traffic. Whereas the disadvantage of this network is that the cost of installation is high, and if the central node stop working then the whole system will fail, and here the performance is based upon the hub, that is it depend upon its capacity. So this is about the star topology. Next we are going to discuss about the type of star topology, that are extended star topology and distributed star topology. So here the extended star topology is a network arrangement in which two or more repeaters between the central node. So here you can see that two or more repeaters are in between the central nodes are connected. Whereas distributed star topology, here it is a type which represent linear arrangement of network devices. So here you can see that the hub is further connected to these two other routers, and then these routers are further connected to the devices. So this is extended star and this one is a distributed star topology. Next we are going to discuss about a ring topology. So here the ring topology is a bus topology in a closed loop. Each node is directly connected to other node within the same network, and when one node sends the data, then it passes through each intermediate node in the ring until it reaches its destination. Each intermediate nodes retransmit the data to keep signal strong. Advantage of this is the network is cheap to install, and here it provides the high performance of a network. And disadvantage is that it is difficult to troubleshoot this network, and adding or deleting node also disturb the whole network, and the failure of one node will disturb the other nodes also. So here the type of ring topologies are unidirectional ring topology and bidirectional ring topology. So here in unidirectional ring topology, it handles the data transmission in one direction either clockwise or anti-clockwise. And here this topology is also known as the half duplex network, and this unidirectional ring topology is easy to maintain as compared to bidirectional ring topology. Whereas in bidirectional ring topology, it handles the data traffic in both the direction, and this topology is also known as the full duplex network. So here you can see that there is a one wire in unidirectional topology, and here in this there are two wires used for the bidirectional ring topology. So these are the type of ring topology. Next we are going to discuss about the mesh topology. Here the mesh network represents the point-to-point connection of each node, and here mesh network has n-1/2 physical channel to link n devices. So this network is a secure network as each node has its own dedication path, and it is a robust in nature, and it is also easy to troubleshoot this network. And disadvantage of this network is that it is difficult to install and configure. It has a high installation cost, and it is also difficult to understand this mesh network. So the type of mesh network are fully connected mesh network and partial connected mesh network. So in fully connected mesh network, you can see in this network, every node in the network has a connection to each other node in the network. Whereas in partial connected mesh network, you can see here in this network, at least two of the node in the network connected to the multiple other node in that network. You can see that this network is connected to the multiple devices, but this device has only one connection. So this is a partial connected mesh network. So this is the type of mesh network. The next one is the hybrid topology. So here the hybrid topology is the mixture of one or more topology including bus, mesh, star and tree topology, etc. Here you can see that this diagram is showing the combination of bus topology with the ring topology. So in example, if there is a ring topology in one department and the bus topology in the another, we connect the both department. Connecting this topology from the hybrid topology. So the advantage of this topology is that it is easy to troubleshoot, the network can easily be expanded, and it is flexible in nature. And disadvantage of this is that the design is complex, the network installation is also difficult, and it is an expensive network. Next we are going to discuss about the tree topology. So here this tree topology, there is a root node in the network and all the other nodes are connected to the root node. So this form a hierarchy, and this is used in a wide area network. You can see that this is a root node and the other devices are connected to this root node, and it is forming a hierarchy structure. Advantage of this network is that it is easy. The expansion of network is easy. There is ease of installation and maintenance, and error detection is also easy in this network. Whereas the disadvantage of this topology is that this is an expensive network as more cables are required, and if the root node stop functioning, then the whole network will fail. So this is about the tree topology. So this is all about the network. Thank you.